So as you know, about 2 years ago, the walkway we're walking on and the lighting of the walkway, that all came as a result of the sports capital, and only for the support that we got, over 130,000 in that particular tranche of funding, has meant that we have a facility here for so many people. We've wheelchair users who use this, with people who come in morning, noon and night, and it really is a community facility. And sports capital, it's really delivered for us, and Michael, you've really delivered for us, and we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, look, it's great to pass here or to call in here and to see the number of people that are actually using it, both young and old. Fantastic. That's what these community facilities are about. The important thing is that people feel free to use them and that they get something from it, which they do.
Yeah, and it's every type of a sports organisation, as you know. I mean, the running locally have benefited, our soccer club have benefited. It's really making a huge difference across the county. And again, all the support that we receive, without the work that you're putting in for year after year after year, we wouldn't be where we are.
Yeah, well, my background, I've always believed in community and voluntary organisations, and it's hugely important to support them. I mean, a club like this here, Moycarkey-Borris, cannot run without the voluntary input, and the leadership that volunteers give is outstanding.
Yeah, and the great thing is, look, it's community first, and all of this is driven by community, but community needs support. And when the support comes, it encourages the community to work even further. And I suppose, Michael, if I can draw attention to it, you know, this is what it's all about. That was one of 5 different awards that we've received since we've been working together since, well, directly, I suppose, started in 2002, believe it or not, Michael. But really, it's taken off for us since about 2015. And in fact, we'll make our way down to the hurling wall area. But what we have going on down here is going to be the next step of the sports capital.
With the most recent 200,000 grant that was granted here, what's the proposal for that?
Yeah, well, Michael, the hurling wall that you see up above you, that has a double-sided astro area of 30 by 30, which got previous sports capital funding to assist with that cost. But all the way up to where we are right now is an additional 50 metres. And from here across, we're going to make this all astro, all fenced and all lit, so that we can accommodate more activity and that we can keep the games going for 12 months of the year. Because as you know, we're lucky here in November, we've matches going on here today, but you can't bank on the weather. So the most recent sports capital funding is going to deliver an enhanced astro area for everybody. And we greatly appreciate, Michael, all the support that we've got.
Listen, I appreciate it. I appreciate the work that you do yourself and all the volunteers, what they do around the county. There was a huge change made with sports capital grants a number of years ago, at my request actually. And what I requested was, at that time, organisations who received an allocation from the sports capital grant couldn't apply the following year. So the change that they made is that you can have a sequence and that you can have a step-by-step approach, and that's exactly what you've done here in Moycarkey-Borris. The facilities here are outstanding. It's now a beautiful park. The only concern I'd have is that you're going to get so good that you'd be able to beat my own club, Holy Cross Ballycahill.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Good.